Hi all. Today I want to talk about healing the fearful avoidant attachment style, taking you from chaos to calm. I think we must be day 14. I think this is 2 full weeks of videos in our attachment style series, which I'm running until the end of this year. So yeah, we're doing quite well. We're sort of getting into the meat of it now, and it's going to get more in depth as we go along. So, um, have you ever found yourself craving closeness 1 minute and then pushing it away the next? Like loving so deeply, but also fearing it might hurt? That that push-pull is the essence of fearful avoidant attachment. Sometimes I refer to it as disorganized attachment, but normally I'll refer to it as fearful avoidant. It's what happens basically when love and fear come from the same person, when the people you needed most also felt unsafe to you. So your nervous system learned that love can mean both comfort and danger, and that confusion can make relationships feel like emotional whiplash to you, basically. So when we talk about the fearful avoidant pattern, it's not about blame, it's about survival wiring. You likely grew up in an environment where connection was inconsistent or chaotic, maybe even abusive. Maybe a parent was affectionate one day and angry or unavailable the next. Excuse my throat. Maybe you experienced love that came with control or criticism or unpredictability. So your body learned, I want love, but it's not safe to stay close to it. That's not weakness, that's trauma logic. Your nervous system trying to protect you from pain that you have suffered in the past. I gave the other insecure attachment styles some steps to that they could use to start the healing process. Like right now, you can use it, start it right now. As the weeks go on, I will go into more detail. But just to get us started, let's go through this. So, step one: recognize the push-pull cycle. Can't fix what you don't know. So, the first step to healing is recognizing your pattern, that inner tug of war between craving connection and needing the distance. Start to notice when you reach out and when you withdraw. And ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Is it fear, guilt, or longing? And what am I trying to protect myself from? When you can observe your triggers without judging them, this isn't about judging anything, this is about just recognizing what is going on. But when you can observe your triggers without judging, you interrupt the cycle. So awareness turns chaos into choice, basically. So, step two, relearn what safety feels like. For fearful avoidant attachers, calm can actually feel uncomfortable, it can feel unsafe. Your body's used to intensity, the highs, the lows, the constant emotional motion. So, when someone treats you with kindness and consistency, your brain might go, oh no, 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 no. This feels weird. I'm not sure I can trust this. I don't like this very much. That's not rejection, it's your body adjusting to peace. So start small. We always start small and then grow from there. So we're going to start small. We're going to breathe deeply when you notice calmness instead of running from it, if that makes sense. So when you notice that you are in a calm moment, instead of running towards chaos, breathe deeply in through your nose, hold it, and slowly, gently out through your mouth. Choose soothing over stimulation, essentially. Go for quiet spaces, slower conversations, gentle touches, things like that. Let yourself sit in peace for just a few minutes longer each day, if that makes sense. So safety becomes familiar through repetition to you. So create these safe, calm places and environments. Step 3, I will learn to count. I keep going 2, 3, don't know, I don't know. It's 3. Um, build self-trust and emotional regulation, basically. So, fearful avoidant attachment often comes with a lot of self-doubt. That voice that says, I can't trust myself to handle feelings. I can't trust myself to handle emotions. So, to heal, you have to become your own safe base. That means keeping small promises to yourself, regulating before reacting, breathe before you text, pause before you pull away, and asking, what do I need right now? And giving it to yourself. Don't rely on somebody else, give it to yourself. The more you show up for your emotions instead of running from them, the more your nervous system learns, I'm safe inside my own body. So step 4, sorry, my throat is really going. I'm just about over my cough and chest infection, but it still gets me occasionally. So step 4, redefine what love feels like. So if you grew up equating love with chaos, consistency will likely feel quite boring to you. But that's not boredom, that's peace. That's peace. You don't need fireworks to feel alive. You need safety, mutual respect, and emotional presence. Start romanticizing calm. Start romanticizing calm. Notice how your body softens around people who make you feel safe. Notice how peace feels when you're no longer waiting for the next storm to come. That's what real love feels like. Steady, not shaky. Steady, not shaky. So step 5, integrate both sides of you. The fearful avoidant carries both the anxious and the avoidant within them. The part that longs for closeness and the part that fears it and pulls away from it. Healing isn't choosing one side over the other, it's integrating both. It's saying to yourself, it's safe to love. It's safe to rest. It's safe to stay here in the moment. When you become the calm after your own storm, you stop needing chaos to feel connection. So, here's your reflection. I do a reflection every day, so here's your reflection for today. What's one small way you can make love feel safe this week, even if it's just with yourself? What's one small way? Only has to be tiny, but one small way that you can make love feel safe this week, even if it's just to yourself. So maybe it's not reacting to a trigger straight away. Or maybe it's allowing yourself to stay connected even when your first instinct says to run. Just remember, as we go through this, you're not too much and you're not broken. You're someone who learned to survive love that wasn't safe. That's amazing. That's amazing. You learned to survive love that wasn't safe. And now you're learning to thrive in love that is. It's time to let the chaos rest, peeps. Right, I shall let you go and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care all. Bye.